Do smart loads make you weak? That's a great question, because I feel like a lot of EG4 competitors insinuate that the fact that you need to use smart ports for load shedding makes the system weak, and it kind of, they say, well, our system's so strong, you know, we don't even need to do load shedding, so it's unnecessary. And I really just don't agree with that. I mean, have you ever heard the saying, work smarter, not harder? Well, that's what load shedding does for you. It works smarter. When you're not home and the power goes out and your system kicks into backup mode, do you really want all of your batteries and solar running your water heater and running your air conditioning all day long while you're gone, draining your batteries out? No, I don't think so. But maybe you do want that if you have excess solar. That's where the smart loads come into play. So in my case, I've got my HVAC system, both heating and air conditioning, and my water heater on the smart ports here, and I've got them programmed for load shedding. So anytime the battery state of charge is up above, I think I set it at around 70%, and we have solar coming in, it's going to be running the heat and air conditioning and the water heater. But at the point that the batteries drop below 70% state of charge, it's going to go ahead and shed those. So it's not that the system can't power those. This is a very powerful system. It can run my whole home in backup. But I just don't want to waste my precious battery power in an outage, especially in a prolonged outage, heating up water in my water heater or just running the air conditioning when I'm not home. So in this case, we get that battery state of charge up and solar's coming in. And we have more than enough power to go around. We're going to go ahead and kick that on, heat up the hot water during the day while the sun's shining. But if that battery state of charge drops below 75%, we're going to go ahead and shed it. And that way my batteries are nice and relatively full at 75% state of charge. And I can save that precious battery power to run things like my light, my internet, my refrigerator, my deep freezer, pretty much everything else in my home except for these super heavy 240 volt loads. What about you all out there? Do you think load shedding is important? Do you think it's just better to have a more simplistic, stronger inverter? Let me know down in the description below. I just really love the EG4 GridBoss and FlexBoss ecosystem for all the features that it has. That is the beauty of the microgrid interconnect device. In this case, the GridBoss. There's a reason why this solar and battery architecture is so popular, especially in the mainstream solar and energy storage space. It just provides so much additional value for your money that it really just doesn't make any sense, in my opinion, to go without it, unless you're just trying to look for a really simple system to back up a small home. Maybe you've got gas or propane to back up some large loads that would otherwise be all electric. You know, if you're an all electric home, you're just your average American household with a hybrid system. You're trying to both offset your utility bill and have backup power during an outage. This architecture here really just can't be beat. That's why it's been so successful, both with EG4 and with other solar and battery distributors on the market. If you're interested in getting some discounts on EG4 products or any other products in these videos that I've been hosting, go ahead down in the description below, check out our affiliate links where you can stack those coupon codes on top of any deals that might be going on at this time. Also, if you're a do-it-yourselfer and you need a little bit more information on how to get your system installed in a code compliant, safe manner, go ahead to our website at rockybroadsolar.com. Check out our ultimate DIY guide where you'll find some really helpful tips and tricks on how to get that thing installed, get it past that final inspection. As always, thanks so much to each and every one of you for watching. Till next time, take care.